Hi, it's Alexandra here, wishing you a happy Sunday wherever you are in the world. Okay, we're going to draw a card for today and for the week ahead from my deck, I Am the Magic Oracle card deck, which is available from my website, alexandradennis.com. Okay, let's ask the angels what it is that we need to know today. Okay, dear God, Goddess, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, teachers, helpers, all that is love and light, please ensure that the message that we receive today will find us in the most perfect ways. And so it is. Amen. Okay, let's have a little shuffle. And what do we need to know right now? That one is sticking out right out. Okay, it's called, there we go, Transmute and Rise. Can you see that? Transmute and Rise. All right. It's a little bit of a swirly, windy, tumultuous journey for this lady at this timing, okay? Can you see? All right. But she's actually wearing a gown or dress that is of a kind of amethyst tone, all right? Not unlike up here, our beautiful friend Kuan Yin, goddess Kuan Yin, whom is holding the amethyst or purple lotus, okay? Which is symbolic of incredibly transmutational, powerful, merciful, shifting and healing, okay? So transmute and rise, it's interesting. It's almost like that's being mirrored here, okay? So this asks us to remember that whatever we're experiencing at any time in life, although, and especially at this time of year, coming up to the holiday season now, okay, there's a lot coming up for a lot of us. It can be a difficult time, but it's supposed to be a celebratory time, a beautiful time. But many of us in this time when the world is supposed to be celebrating, we're coming out of a pandemic as well. So there's a lot of aspects that are being healed for a lot of people who are gently emerging at this time. It's brought up a lot of anxiety, a lot of concerns, health, and so forth. A lot of healing on all levels, mind, body, and spirit is being required right now. A lot of gentle patience exercised globally, okay, with ourselves, with our loved ones. It's a really important message right now to remember to transmute and rise through whatever life is bringing and has brought that has seemed like a test. Even, for example, this pandemic that we're emerging from globally, slowly finding our way out of, okay? We are rising out of this situation. Transmutation speaks to us of spiritual alchemy. It speaks to us of more than just healing, okay? It speaks to us about being real, about the circumstance, the situation, acknowledging what we perceive to be the tests and challenges that are being presented, and to literally know and trust that Source Universe has a higher plan for us that always through the midst of change comes out for highest outcomes as we trust, and then we see that later in retrospective examination. We see, when we look back in the distance, we think, oh my God, remember that time, but now it's led to something better, okay? And even in the most difficult tests that life can present us, we can transmute ourselves and the situation in the way we're viewing it, okay? To know, even if it's not obvious now, that there are blessings within everything, okay? Because contrast is not the enemy. Contrast is also in service. It is given to us to help us to know and learn what we need to work through and learn to find the gold in there. Okay, so literally, no matter what's going on, transmutation can occur, okay, in the way we choose to feel and see the circumstances of our lives, no matter, even if they feel challenging. It's asking us to go a little deeper and recognize that we can draw and identify the blessings within. It is literally speaking to us of spiritual alchemy in the transmutation occurs, and what perceives initially to be as heavy as lead, okay, weighing down on our shoulders, is literally the blessing that helps us shift upwards and elevate and rise stronger for the experience, okay? All right. So please remember to identify the hidden blessings, feel into them, and look to make the list of positives in every situation. What is this showing me? What can I learn from this? What gift has this apparent thorn in my side offered me? Okay? All right. Very significant at this timing. All right. I hope that's helpful. May you transmute and rise through every situation. Okay? And what appears difficult later, with time elapsing and with experience, proves to be taking you to somewhere better always. Okay, change can feel testing, difficult, unfamiliar. It's okay to be in that space, that look at that windy, turbulent space, but you will rise stronger from this, a bit like the phoenix. Okay, and we'll talk as to also the message of relating to that, the message of Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. Okay, so we can actually ask for assistance because the amethyst is present here. It's actually reminding me right now, the angels are saying, okay, remember to ask us for help, because we can, and we can also ask Kuan Yin, which is, to me, it's a very similar energy to like Mother Mary energy. It's goddess energy, right? The compassionate, all comforting, all encompassing, soothing, healing energy, okay? But it's not just healing, there's a level of freedom that comes with the healing, okay? It's almost like violet ray, okay? Kuan Yin sits on the board of karma as well, okay? So essentially can be requested for assistance, okay? You can ask Kuan Yin to help you transmute and rise through any situation. Kuan Yin will actually help you to, she will bring in mercy, okay? Through her mercy and grace, karma can be transmuted, literally, okay? And we can do that for ourselves, but we can also ask for assistance from the heavens, okay, for that to occur and to allow not only healing and peace to come and return, our equilibrium to return, and the way we're viewing our tests to feel different as the peace energy returns to our center, okay? And then we also become aware of the fact that through this blessing of healing and transmutational healing, a freedom has come for us within, and with the whole situation feels freed and elevated, that you can rise, literally rise, okay? Literally above, and see it differently and feel it into what it's actually offering you, rather than perceiving the barrier, okay, actually starting to be open to the beauty that's coming, that is actually part of the gift of this apparent, what can, in the illusion of life, seem like a test. Transmute and rise. What a powerful message. Thank you. Okay. All right. So something else I have to share with you right now. Okay. You might see that I'm wearing a 777. Can you see that? Okay. Now that's my special 777 because this is my birthday as well. I'm born on the 7th of the 7th, and I have 3 7s in my actual date of birth. And okay, so being that 777 is an extremely spiritual number, all right? So for me, it's sort of no accident that I was born on the 7th of the 7th, because it speaks to a life journey that is very much aligned with the spiritual aspect, okay? Very conscious in the fact that this is a purposeful journey in connection with source and all that is, and helping others to connect to that aspect, no matter what their religious belief is, but helping others to stay in their faith and their connection to source, God, universe. Okay, all right, and to literally act as an ambassador for that energy on the earth. Okay, streaming light through. I often say that I'm an ambassador and translator for the infinite light of spirit on the earth. Okay, I guess that's really the sevens. All right, so now that's my gift to myself. Being a 7 was my choice, but I also have something exciting to share because we love our angel numbers. Okay, here we have the 111. How exciting! I know. All right. So at the moment, the 7s will come later, and there will be other numbers available later. Okay. So if you have a specific number request, please write to me, as in the new year ahead, I will be taking pre-orders for specific numbers for special reasons, if it's your birthday or you have a resonance with a specific angel number message. But probably the one that we know best is 111. Okay, so 111, as we know, okay, it's a very strong indicator that there are angels in our midst, letting us know that they're alongside. But more so, 111 has a very powerful message that the angels are literally taking a snapshot of your present energetic blueprint, so to speak, your thoughts, your feelings vibrationally on a frequency level, where we're at. Okay, we're always manifesting by default all the time. Okay, so this is a really strong reminder when we see 111 to think about what we do want as opposed to what we don't want. So it kind of asks us to correct our thoughts and check our frequency. All right, because what you are dreaming of, wishing for, is already spinning to life in the ether. It's manifesting. There is an acceleration of manifestation going on. That's the main message of 111. Not only are you surrounded by heavenly beings and assistants, but they're also helping to manifest very quickly what you're focused on. Okay, not to be afraid about what you're focused on. You don't have to check your thoughts. A dear friend of mine often says, rather than people feeling afraid about checking their thoughts, they could just take it as an opportunity for making a wish. And I think that's a beautiful way of putting it, okay? Because we can be like, oh my God, what was I thinking right then? It's not that. It's just asking you to take an opportunity to just take stock of what you're feeling and thinking and feeling energetically, okay? What you're wishing for, what you're dreaming of, where you're at, if your vibration is joyful, okay? So, okay, now this 111, probably the best known angel number that we're seeing, all right? The 111s, let me tell you, they are available now, all right? I'm launching them as a surprise special. Okay, from my website, Alexandra. So this is my 7s. So if you want other numbers going forward, they're the 7s. Okay, all right. So we have other numbers as well coming up shortly, but the 111s are available right now. They are 111 Australian dollars, no shipping. Okay, so take advantage of the no shipping wherever you are in the world. So that includes shipping. Wherever you are in the world, it will come out to you with tracking. We only have a limited number and they're proving to be very popular. So there will be more in the year ahead, all right, in January. But if you'd like to have one for Christmas, for yourself or for a loved one, the 111 is available now, 111 Australian dollars from my website store. Okay, alexandradennis.com/store. Okay, or you can just go to my website and click on the little cart. All right, and you can purchase these with PayPal. All right, now let me tell you a little bit more about them. They are 45 centimeters. Okay, it is a parrot clasp, and then there is another 5 centimeters extender chain, so it can be 45 or 50. You can probably see where mine's landing, and if you want to have it a little deeper into here, that's perfectly fine. You can extend it by 5 centimeters. All right, and they are 18 karat gold plated. Okay, so the base metal is stainless steel, and then they have been electroplated, these ones, in 18 karat gold. Okay, so in my opinion, it gives them a little bit of weight as well, and as long as you take great care of them, and as long as you're not like spraying perfume or chemicals on them, being that they're plated quite well and they will last. So you have to take loving care of them. Obviously, the longer you take loving care of them, the longer they will be as they are. Okay, so but mine has been fine. I've been wearing my 777s and they're amazing. So I have these 111s available at the moment from alexandradennis.com/store. All right, and they are stainless steel and plated in 18 karat gold, and they're 45 centimeters extended to 50. Okay, now check out the 7s, and if you feel guided to a specific number, please get in touch with me. Okay, so those lucky people who might be able to get in quickly, for those that are available, there is a quantity between now and Christmas that can go out to you from my website exclusively at the 111 angel number pendants. All right, okay, it's been exciting to draw a card and to share this surprise with you about the 111s, and I would like to extend amazing loving wishes to you for the holiday season, that you stay safe. I'll be back in touch before Christmas, and I'm wishing you a beautiful, blessed Sunday wherever you are in the world. May magic fill your life. Love to you and blessings, Alexandra. Thanks for joining.